Welcome back to HD Old Coins 51. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of old HD coins, specifically the HD Old Coins 51 collection. These coins hold incredible history, unique designs, and stories from the past that every collector or enthusiast will want to hear. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or just starting your coin collection journey, this video will explore the hidden details and value of these treasures. So grab a seat and let's uncover the history behind these remarkable coins together. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more rare coin discoveries. Coin 1. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another journey through history, told through the lens of one of the most fascinating aspects of our past, coins. Today, we're diving into the story of a seemingly simple yet incredibly intriguing piece of American numismatic history, the 1904 USA 1-cent penny. Imagine, if you will, stepping back in time to 1904. The United States was in the throes of transformation. The Industrial Revolution had taken hold, cities were booming, and the nation was finding its footing as a global power. Theodore Roosevelt was president, and his vision of progress was reshaping the country. The Wright brothers had just flown their first airplane a year prior, and new technologies were emerging every day. Amid this whirlwind of change, the humble penny, a mere 1-cent coin, played an understated yet significant role in the lives of everyday Americans. Now, picture the 1904 penny in your hand. It's small, unassuming, yet its design speaks volumes about the era from which it came. This penny belongs to the Indian Head series, a beloved design that captured the spirit of America in the late 19th and early 20th centuries. Designed by James Barton Longacre, the chief engraver of the United States Mint, the Indian Head penny was first introduced in 1859 and remained in circulation until 1909. The obverse, or front, of the coin features the iconic profile of Lady Liberty adorned with a Native American headdress. Contrary to popular belief, this isn't a depiction of a Native American figure, but rather an allegorical representation of liberty, embodying the ideals of freedom and democracy. The headdress, a nod to the indigenous peoples of America, symbolizes the union of cultures in a rapidly growing nation. Surrounding her profile are the words United States of America, along with the year of mintage, 1904. Flip the coin over, and you're greeted with a laurel wreath encircling the words 1 cent. At the bottom of the reverse, the shield adds a touch of formality, a reminder of the coin's official status in the monetary system. The overall design is elegant yet simple, a reflection of the era's sensibilities. Now, let's talk about the minting of the 1904 penny. This coin was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, the nation's first and most prolific minting facility. The total mintage for the year was over 61 million coins, making it a common issue at the time. However, as we'll discover later, its value today far surpasses its original worth of 1 cent. The production process of the 1904 penny is a story in itself. In those days, minting coins was a labor-intensive process involving skilled craftsmen and precise machinery. The blanks, or planchets, were punched from large sheets of metal, carefully inspected, and then struck with dies to imprint the design. Each penny was a testament to the meticulous craftsmanship of the Philadelphia Mint. But what was life like for the average American in 1904, and how did the penny fit into it? A single penny had considerable purchasing power in those days. With just a few cents, one could buy a newspaper, a piece of candy, or even a small meal. Children carried pennies in their pockets, saving them for special treats, while adults used them in their daily transactions. As time marched on, the 1904 penny gradually disappeared from everyday use, replaced by newer designs and denominations. Many were lost, melted down, or simply forgotten, making surviving examples more desirable to collectors. And that brings us to the fascinating world of coin collecting, where the 1904 penny holds a special place. Collectors prize this coin not only for its historical significance, but also for its aesthetic appeal. A well-preserved 1904 penny, particularly one in mint state or with a high grade from a grading service like PCGS or NGC, can command impressive prices at auction. Condition is everything in the numismatic world. A 1904 penny in poor condition may be worth only a few dollars, but a pristine example can sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars, depending on its rarity and demand. It's worth noting that variations and errors can significantly increase a coin's value. Some 1904 pennies exhibit die cracks, off-center strikes, or other minting anomalies that make them particularly sought after by collectors. Each imperfection tells a story, adding to the coin's mystique. In recent years, the 1904 penny has become a star at coin shows and auctions, drawing attention from collectors worldwide. Its timeless design and connection to a pivotal era in American history make it a must-have for anyone passionate about coins. And so, this little coin, once a humble part of everyday life, has transcended its original purpose to become a cherished artifact of history. The 1904 USA 1-cent penny reminds us that even the smallest objects can hold the grandest stories. Coin 2. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another journey into the world of history, art, and timeless value, all told through the lens of numismatics. Today, we delve deep into the story of the 1917 USA 1-cent penny, a coin that may appear simple at first glance but holds within it a fascinating narrative of American life, history, and craftsmanship. Picture the year 1917. The United States was on the brink of seismic change. The nation had just entered World War I, marking its first major involvement in global conflict. The progressive era was in full swing, bringing social reforms, women's suffrage was gaining momentum, and industries were booming as America's economy transformed into a global powerhouse. It was a time of uncertainty and hope, and amidst it all, the humble 1-cent penny played an essential role in the everyday lives of Americans. This coin belonged to the Lincoln Wheat Cent series, a design that had debuted in 1909 to commemorate the centennial of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the Lincoln Cent was the first U.S. coin to feature a portrait of a historical figure, marking a departure from the allegorical designs of previous coins. Its introduction reflected a growing sense of national pride and a desire to honor the legacy of one of America's greatest presidents. On the obverse, or front, of the coin, we see the iconic profile of Abraham Lincoln, rendered in a style that conveys strength and dignity. The inscription, "In God We Trust," arches above his head, a reflection of the nation's enduring faith. To the left of Lincoln is the word "Liberty," and to the right, the year of mintage, 1917. Beneath it all is Brenner's initials, VDB, a subtle yet meaningful nod to the artist who brought this design to life. Flip the coin over, and you're greeted by two wheat stalks flanking the denomination, 1 cent, and the words United States of America. Above it all is the Latin motto, E pluribus unum, meaning out of many, one. This reverse design, often referred to as the wheatback, symbolizes prosperity and unity, values that resonated deeply during a time of war and societal transformation. The 1917 penny was struck at 3 different mints: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Each mint left its distinct mark on the coin, with the Denver and San Francisco versions bearing small D and S mint marks below the date. The Philadelphia coins, as was customary at the time, had no mint mark. Collectors often seek out coins from each mint to complete their sets, adding an extra layer of intrigue to this year's issue. In terms of mintage, 1917 was a prolific year for the Lincoln Cent. Over 196 million coins were struck at the Philadelphia Mint, 55 million at Denver, and 32 million at San Francisco. While this makes the 1917 penny relatively common by numismatic standards, its historical context and design have ensured its lasting appeal among collectors. Imagine holding a 1917 penny in your hand. The surface might bear the marks of a century's worth of transactions, but each scratch and smudge tells a story. Perhaps this coin was used to buy a loaf of bread or a newspaper during World War I. Maybe it jingled in the pocket of a soldier heading off to Europe, a small reminder of home. For coin collectors, condition is everything. A well-circulated 1917 penny may be worth just a few dollars, but an uncirculated example, with its original luster intact, can fetch significantly more. Grading services like PCGS or NGC use meticulous standards to evaluate a coin's condition, and a high grade can mean the difference between a modest valuation and a remarkable one. The world of error coins adds another layer of excitement to the story of the 1917 penny. Some coins from this year exhibit striking anomalies, such as double dies, off-center strikes, or die cracks. These errors, often the result of mechanical mishaps at the mint, are highly prized by collectors for their uniqueness and rarity. As the years passed, the 1917 penny gradually faded from everyday circulation, replaced by newer coins and designs. However, it has remained a beloved artifact among numismatists, serving as a tangible connection to a pivotal moment in American history. Today, the 1917 penny is more than just a coin. It's a piece of art, a relic of history, and a symbol of enduring values. Whether you're a seasoned collector or simply a curious enthusiast, the story of this coin offers something for everyone. A glimpse into the past, a celebration of craftsmanship, and a reminder of the small yet significant role coins play in our lives. And so, this little penny, born in a time of change and challenge, continues to capture our imagination. Its journey from the mints of Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco to the hands of collectors worldwide is a testament to the enduring appeal of American coinage. In the end, the 1917 USA 1-cent penny teaches us an invaluable lesson: that even the smallest objects can hold the grandest stories. Coin 3. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another fascinating dive into the world of numismatics, where history, art, and culture come alive through the stories of coins. Today, we'll uncover the rich and intriguing tale of the 1941 USA 1-cent penny, a coin that, while small in stature, carries immense historical significance and enduring appeal. Let's journey back to the year 1941, a pivotal time in global history. The United States was on the cusp of entering World War II, and tensions were high across the nation. This was an era marked by rapid technological advancements, a growing sense of patriotism, and the resilience of a nation preparing to confront challenges on a scale never before seen. Against this backdrop, the 1941 penny quietly entered circulation, becoming a silent witness to the lives and struggles of millions of Americans. The 1941 penny belongs to the beloved Lincoln Wheat Cent series, a design that had become a staple of American coinage since its introduction in 1909. Victor David Brenner, the designer of this iconic coin, imbued it with a sense of dignity and national pride by placing the profile of Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States, on the obverse. This marked a significant shift in U.S. coinage design, as Lincoln was the first historical figure to appear on an American coin, reflecting the nation's reverence for his leadership during the Civil War. On the obverse of the 1941 penny, Lincoln's profile is rendered with remarkable detail, capturing his thoughtful expression and iconic beard. Above his head, the inscription "In God We Trust" serves as a testament to the enduring faith of the American people. To the left of his profile, the word "Liberty" reminds us of the nation's core values, while the year 1941 appears to the right, anchoring the coin firmly in its historical context. The reverse of the coin features the iconic wheatback design, a pair of wheat stalks flanking the words 1 cent and United States of America. This simple yet elegant design symbolizes prosperity and agricultural abundance, values that were particularly poignant during a time when the nation was preparing for war. Above the denomination is the Latin motto, E pluribus unum, meaning out of many, one, a reminder of the unity that defined the United States even in challenging times. The 1941 penny was struck at 3 different mints: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Each mint produced millions of these coins, ensuring their widespread availability. The Philadelphia Mint, the largest and oldest of the U.S. mints, struck the majority of the 1941 pennies, with over 887 million coins produced. Denver contributed nearly 129 million coins, marked with a small D mint mark beneath the date, while San Francisco added approximately 92 million coins, distinguished by an S mint mark. Despite their high mintage numbers, the 1941 pennies remain highly sought after by collectors. Their appeal lies not only in their historical significance, but also in their craftsmanship and the stories they represent. Whether found in circulation, tucked away in an attic, or displayed in a collector's album, these pennies continue to spark curiosity and admiration. For collectors, the condition of a coin is paramount. A 1941 penny in circulated condition may be worth only a few cents above its face value, but a coin in mint state condition with its original luster intact, can fetch much higher prices. Grading services like PCGS and NGC carefully evaluate coins based on their wear, strike quality, and overall appearance, assigning them a grade that significantly impacts their value. Error coins from 1941 add another layer of intrigue to this story. Some pennies from this year exhibit fascinating minting anomalies, such as double dies, off-center strikes, or repunched mint marks. These errors, often the result of mechanical imperfections at the mint, are rare and highly prized by numismatists for their uniqueness and the stories they tell about the minting process. Beyond its value to collectors, the 1941 penny holds sentimental value for many Americans. It serves as a tangible connection to a time when the nation stood at a crossroads, faced with immense challenges yet united by a shared sense of purpose. Perhaps this coin jingled in the pocket of a soldier heading off to war, or perhaps it was saved by a child collecting coins during the Great Depression. Each 1941 penny carries with it a sense of history and humanity, reminding us of the lives it has touched. As we reflect on the legacy of the 1941 penny, we're reminded that coins are more than just currency. They are artifacts of history, miniature works of art, and symbols of the values that define a nation. The 1941 penny, with its timeless design and enduring appeal, continues to captivate collectors and historians alike, serving as a testament to the resilience and creativity of the American people. And so, this little coin, born in a time of change and challenge, lives on as a cherished piece of history. Its journey from the mints of Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco to the hands of collectors and enthusiasts around the world is a story of legacy, artistry, and the enduring power of the humble penny. The 1941 USA 1-cent penny teaches us an invaluable lesson. Even the smallest objects can hold the grandest stories. Coin 4. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another journey into the captivating world of numismatics, where history, art, and culture intersect in the palm of your hand. Today, we explore the story of the 1952 USA 1-cent penny, a coin that embodies the resilience and optimism of a nation emerging from a period of profound change. Close your eyes and imagine the year 1952. The United States was in the midst of the post-war boom. The scars of World War II were fading, replaced by rapid industrial growth, suburban expansion, and the beginnings of a cultural revolution. Dwight D. Eisenhower had just been elected president, signaling a shift in political and social attitudes. It was an era defined by progress and possibility, and the humble penny continued to be an essential part of everyday American life. The 1952 penny is part of the iconic Lincoln Wheat Cent series, a coin design that had already cemented its place in history as one of the most beloved and widely recognized in American numismatics. Introduced in 1909 to commemorate the centennial of Abraham Lincoln's birth, this coin broke tradition by featuring a real historical figure rather than the allegorical images that had graced earlier coinage. Victor David Brenner's design elevated the penny into a symbol of national pride and unity. On the obverse of the 1952 penny, we see the familiar profile of Abraham Lincoln. His thoughtful expression and unmistakable beard have come to symbolize the strength and wisdom of one of America's most revered leaders. Above Lincoln's head is the inscription, "In God We Trust," a phrase that reflects the enduring faith of the American people. To the left of his profile is the word liberty, and to the right, the date 1952 stands as a marker of this particular coin's place in history. Turning the coin over reveals the reverse design, known as the wheatback. Two wheat stalks flank the words 1 cent and United States of America, emphasizing the nation's agricultural roots and economic prosperity. The Latin motto, E pluribus unum, meaning out of many, one, arches above the denomination, a timeless reminder of the unity that underpins the American identity. The 1952 penny was minted at 3 facilities: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Each mint left its unique mark on the coin. The Philadelphia mint, as was customary, did not include a mint mark, while the Denver and San Francisco coins bore D and S mint marks, respectively, below the date. The mintage numbers for this year were substantial, with over 186 million coins produced in Philadelphia, 746 million in Denver, and nearly 137 million in San Francisco. Despite these high production numbers, the 1952 penny remains a favorite among collectors. Its charm lies in its historical context, its enduring design, and the stories it carries from a transformative period in American history. Imagine holding a 1952 penny in your hand. The coin's surface might show the wear and tear of decades spent in circulation, but those marks are a testament to its journey. Perhaps this penny jingled in the pocket of a factory worker during the booming 1950s, or was saved by a child beginning their first coin collection. Each coin tells a story, connecting us to the people and moments that came before us. For collectors, the condition of a coin is a critical factor in determining its value. A circulated 1952 penny might be worth just a few cents, but an uncirculated example, particularly one with a high grade from a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC, can command significantly higher prices. The original mint luster, sharp details, and lack of wear all contribute to a coin's appeal and market value. Error coins add another layer of intrigue to the story of the 1952 penny. Some coins from this year exhibit fascinating anomalies, such as double dies, repunched mint marks, or off-center strikes. These errors, often the result of mechanical imperfections during the minting process, are rare and highly sought after by numismatists. Each error is a unique fingerprint of the minting process, making these coins highly collectible. The sentimental value of the 1952 penny is equally compelling. For many Americans, it represents a tangible connection to an era of optimism and growth. It's a reminder of a time when the penny had real purchasing power, able to buy a piece of candy, a newspaper, or even a cup of coffee. Today, these coins evoke nostalgia and serve as a link to the past. As the decades have passed, the 1952 penny has become more than just a piece of currency. It's a work of art, a historical artifact, and a symbol of resilience. Whether displayed in a collector's album, discovered in a family heirloom, or found by chance in circulation, this coin continues to inspire curiosity and admiration. The story of the 1952 penny reminds us that even the smallest objects can hold immense significance. This coin, born in a time of change and progress, carries the values and spirit of an entire era. Its journey from the mints of Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco to the hands of collectors around the world is a testament to the enduring appeal of the Lincoln Wheat Cent series. And so, the 1952 USA 1-cent penny lives on as a cherished piece of history. It teaches us that while coins may seem small and insignificant, they have the power to connect us to our past, to tell stories of resilience and progress, and to remind us of the enduring values that define us as a nation. Coin 5. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another fascinating exploration into the world of numismatics, where every coin tells a story and every detail brings history to life. Today, we'll dive deep into the 2014 USA 1-cent penny, a modern coin that, despite its recent minting, holds a wealth of intrigue for collectors and history enthusiasts alike. Let us first set the stage by imagining the year 2014. The United States was navigating a rapidly changing world. Technological advancements were reshaping how people lived, worked, and communicated. Social media had become a dominant force, connecting billions across the globe. Economically, the nation was recovering from the challenges of the late 2000s, and optimism about the future was on the rise. Against this backdrop, the 2014 penny entered circulation, quietly continuing its legacy as one of America's most iconic coins. The 2014 penny belongs to the Lincoln Shield cent series, which replaced the long-running Lincoln Wheat cent design in 2010. This change marked the centennial of Abraham Lincoln's appearance on the 1-cent coin, a tradition that began in 1909. The Shield cent was designed to symbolize the nation's enduring strength and unity, a tribute to Lincoln's legacy as the president who preserved the Union during the Civil War. On the obverse, or front, of the 2014 penny, we see the familiar profile of Abraham Lincoln, created by sculptor Victor David Brenner. This design has graced the penny for over a century, making it one of the longest-running coin designs in American history. Lincoln's profile is rendered with remarkable detail, capturing his thoughtful expression and iconic beard. Above his head is the inscription, "In God We Trust," a phrase that reflects the nation's enduring values. To the left of Lincoln is the word liberty, while the year 2014 appears to the right, grounding this coin in its specific historical context. The reverse of the coin features the striking shield design, introduced in 2010 and created by Lyndall Bass. At the center of the reverse is a Union shield, symbolizing strength and unity. The shield is composed of 13 vertical stripes representing the original colonies, topped by a horizontal bar that represents the federal government. Across the shield is a banner that reads, "1 cent," a simple yet powerful statement of the coin's value. Above the shield is the phrase United States of America, and the Latin motto, E pluribus unum, meaning out of many one, is inscribed below, reinforcing the themes of unity and strength. The 2014 penny was struck at 2 mints, Philadelphia and Denver. Each mint produced millions of these coins, ensuring their availability and circulation across the nation. Coins struck at the Philadelphia mint bear no mint mark, while those from the Denver mint feature a small D mint mark to the right of the date. Together, these mints produced billions of 2014 pennies, reflecting the continuing demand for this small yet significant denomination. While the 2014 penny is common in circulation, its appeal to collectors lies in its pristine condition and potential errors. Coins in uncirculated condition, especially those with a high grade from a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC, are highly sought after. These coins, often preserved directly from mint rolls or bags, retain their original luster and sharp details, making them valuable additions to any collection. Error coins add another layer of excitement to the story of the 2014 penny. Some coins from this year exhibit fascinating anomalies, such as double dies, off-center strikes, or die cracks. These errors, often the result of mechanical imperfections during the minting process, are rare and highly prized by collectors. Each error tells a unique story about the production process, adding an element of mystery and discovery to the world of coin collecting. The 2014 penny also serves as a reflection of its time. In an era when cash transactions were becoming less common and digital payments were on the rise, the penny remained a symbol of tradition and continuity. For many Americans, it was a tangible connection to the past, a reminder of simpler times when pennies held more purchasing power and played a larger role in daily life. Beyond its role as currency, the 2014 penny is a piece of art and history. Its design honors the legacy of Abraham Lincoln and the values he stood for, while its production and circulation tell the story of a nation in transition. Whether found in a pocket, saved in a jar, or displayed in a collector's album, the 2014 penny carries with it a sense of meaning and purpose. The story of the 2014 penny is a reminder that even the most ordinary objects can hold extraordinary significance. This coin, born in a time of change and progress, embodies the enduring spirit of the United States. Its journey from the mints of Philadelphia and Denver to the hands of millions of Americans is a testament to the resilience and creativity that define the nation. As we reflect on the legacy of the 2014 penny, we're reminded of the power of numismatics to connect us to our history and culture. Each coin tells a story, and the story of this modern penny is one of strength, unity, and tradition. And so, the 2014 USA 1 cent penny lives on as a cherished piece of history. It teaches us that while coins may seem small and insignificant, they have the power to tell stories, preserve memories, and inspire generations to come.